I'm absolutely delighted to have Mark Andrews here with me, whom I've admired for years. Your blog, your work, we've connected online. It was about 4 years ago, if I remember, and now we finally meet face to face. I'm very, very happy to have this interview with you and to meet you finally.
Well, it's wonderful. Yeah, as you say, it must be 3 or 4 years since we've been in touch with each other. And great that you've come to our conference.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm very, very happy. It's a great experience so far. Let's start a little bit with your work. You have a new project, Sol. Would you like to tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, yeah. I mean, Sol is now 22 years old, and we bring teachers to Britain, to Devon more specifically, for methodology courses, and also bring students all the year round to England and get them to work in little projects, to meet lots of people. And I think for a 14, 15-year-old, it can be a life-changing experience if you structure it well. If you do good work before they come, while they're there, and when they go back, then it can change their lives in terms of learning about another culture and their motivation to learn English. So it's good to be involved in it, and also in a place which is a very beautiful part of England where the sea is everywhere, which I think is a good backdrop for learning and particularly with teachers to reflect on the way in which teachers teach.
Can you tell us about one of the activities that you do with them, one of the settings that it's in?
Yeah, I mean, for example, we get students to go to charity shops. There's a fair trade shop. We get people to look at the high street, to look at what kind of shops are there, how it's changed, to ask people about their shopping habits, the impact of supermarkets on small shops. That's one thing. Or also to meet lots of young people, to ask them about their lives, their ambitions, their leisure activities, but basically to get the students to meet people, so to take the learning out of the classroom and into the community where they talk to their host families a lot about things, and then people who they meet every day.
That's very interesting, and in real life situations too.
Yes.
Oh, great. And you have here at IATEFL-Hungary 2 sessions.
Yeah. Yeah, the one is to do with building regional branches, because I think that IATEFL is much more than the annual conference. There are some IATEFL, there's HUPA, which is the Croatian Teacher Association. They have regional branches all over the country. Poland, where I was last weekend, they have regional branches. And so we've been trying to set up regional branches in Hungary, and there are 2 people in 2 parts of the country, in Miskolc and in Zalaegerszeg, where they have actually done things. So we want to encourage people to do more of that. So that's the one thing with Frank Prescott. And then the other is to talk about what we do at Sol, which I've told you about already.
Earlier. Oh, very nice. It's a very interesting project with the regional branches. I'm sure it will go really well, because I've seen the team that's behind IATEFL-Hungary, you included, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. No, I mean, I live and breathe IATEFL-Hungary, really. This is my 80th. I haven't missed one since 1996.
Wow.
When I first came to live here and had a job with the British Council. And IATEFL in Eger was the first big thing I went to. And it's just lovely being part of this, meeting lots of people who I've known for a long period of time, and then meeting you the first time.
It's absolutely great.
And all of this online stuff, I mean, we've developed that over the years, and it gets better and better each year, so it's great to share all of this with everybody else.
Thank you so much for this interview. It's been absolutely wonderful talking to you now and earlier in the day. Thank you very much.
And thank you for coming and doing all of this.
My pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Great, Vicky.
Thank you.